SMS filtering service to censor mobile communication and application using GPRS that mimics SMS and bypass the filter bypass the filter. And an application was created, Fidelix, straight away. It was developed like 2 days after that by Africans. In Zimbabwe, a group of citizens created Sokwanele, a website that included an election balance map. Despite all the challenges that the African people face right now, the good news is that Africa is already producing some very unique and innovative technology. This is something that most people, especially those in the tech industry, seem to forget. Where most markets in the world are saturated, Africa offers the opportunity to start afresh. New ideas and billion new people to use them. So, it's time to rethink Africa. Let us start producing just where the West has reached saturation. It's a wake-up call. We should not underestimate the power of social media to promote democracy. Ask Ben Ali and Mubarak about it. Social media has helped give a collective voice to those at the bottom of the political pyramid, to those who are marginalized. In the near future, the government's efficiency will be measured on how they use and tap into social media to solve problems like the drought in East Africa. It's a wake-up call. As a young leader, how can I make social media more accessible and more used by youth and citizens to build more democratic states? I suggest a merger of the OneYoungNewsroom.com and the OneYoungWorld.com websites in order to feed the latter. I believe that instead of resuscitating the One Young World only once a year, the two websites should be joined together and transformed into an amazing site where young can meet, socialize, interact on a day-to-day basis. The newly merged websites have the potential to be the best social media featuring all the best of today's technology. I'm calling Kate, Dave, and Doug. We need you because we put an iframe. We already have the whole structure. We need sponsors for that. But I'm here to awaken something in each one of us. Let us start sharing what we see. Let us bring to the mainstream what matters most without redesigning the truth. How, you may ask? Last year, a fellow delegate said, why don't we go to the areas where there is no internet access and interview people and share their stories in the countries where internet access is granted? Now, here are your two biggest challenges for all of us today. These projects will happen as a result of a strong collaboration. So, who is with me? Raise your hand. Everyone, I need you after this speech. We're going to talk. It will entail dedication and commitment from all of us and will need money. So, who is paying for the pizza? I am now asking all the One Young World sponsors to help and support this cause by financing small groups of young delegates in certain areas of the world who will report back on the One Young World website. It will not be easy, but it will surely be worth it. Together we can make it work. Finally, as a young leader, I would like to say that this century will be the time when communication, information, and technology will belong to the youth and to all the citizens of the world. We will use them as instruments to build a better world. As William Thomas Jefferson said, whenever the people are well informed, they can be trusted with their own government. Therefore, let us make everyone well informed. It's a wake-up call. It is a wake-up call. Thank you very much.